There's lights ahead of the drivers here in Division 3. It's a McLaren 1 and 2 for the first time in a long time. English is on the edge of his seat. The lights are out. We're racing in Canada. A slow start on the intermediates, but good start by Salty. He's trying to get around the outside of the first McLaren, and he's done it at turn 1. Jezza's under pressure here as Salty round the long way, now down the inside of turn 2, forcing the Papaya car round the long way. Who can get the power down faster as there's a Williams in the ring mirrors as well. That's Emanuel as they run down towards turn 3. Elita holding on. Salty down the inside. Bit of contact between the pair of them. And the Williams gets through as well. Jezza falls down to 4th. And it may be 5th now as Miles finds his way past as well. Not a great start for Jezza, but great start for Elita GT. Might be starting to feel the pressure from Emanuel. He's looking to the inside, going towards the chicane. He might try it at the end of the first lap. Down the inside of turn 13. Close to contact. Bit of contact. But the V-Cup manages to stay ahead. Emanuel still on his tail, burning that battery. He's going to get another attack, going towards turn 1. Better lag on our screen, but down the inside goes the Williams. Oh, locked the outside wheel there. Forced the V-Cup all the way wide and off track. But Emanuel finds his way through. Now Salty's in trouble because he's got the McLaren on the inside and a Cadillac on the outside. And that's a V-Cup spinning into the grass. Pool Diver is on the attack again, round the outside of Alexis Beast. Switches to the inside at turn 2. I don't think. I mean, Pool Dive is just on another level to these drivers, despite his poor qualifying. But Alexis Beast is trying to fight back, the 2-time former champion of Division 3. And he leaves just about enough space, but a bit of contact between the V-Carb and the Mercedes. We had a great aerial shot there, but Alexis Beast holding on. McLaren's still fighting on. This is not ideal, though, I will say. Oh, there's a crash. That's Kip the Slice. Oh, there's a big crash. He's lost his wing. And he's got a 10-second penalty for collision with Oberwalf, who's dropped down to 11th. So something has happened there as Ozzy Monjo is working his way around the outside of Salty. Even if they get through on the last lap, he will still have them on a penalty. It's there behind Salty versus Ozzy Monjo's, forcing the Ferrari wide. Here comes Tom around the outside of turn 3. Salty trying to keep his nose stuck in there. Through the chicane they go. Great racing between the pair of them. And the Ferrari winning that particular battle. Alita looking for a move. Will he go inside or outside at turn 8? These two look very aggressive. Down the inside of turn 8 he goes. Is he a wheel there? Oh, not quite close enough. But I think the Williams got the braking wrong. He's had to cut the corner. Will that give Alita the exit he needs? Not quite. Audi versus Aston Martin. We've been watching quite a lot today. As here comes JB down the inside again. Oh, down the inside he goes at turn 3. That was brave, but he got the car there. Down the straight they go as I think the McLarens are swapping positions. Fairly straightforward move for Jezza, but they're up at the front. Emanuel, who got it all right. And that is going to be a straightforward win for him. With the 3-second penalty, he's carried on, and he wins the sprint, beating them two McLarens to P2 and P3. Miles improves to P3, but he was so close to picking up that top 2 positions. Bull Diver P4, Rocket Reese P5. The importance of no track limit penalties. Jezza P6, not too bad considering. Alexis Beast P7, doesn't drop down as far as we thought he might. CB followed by Restored Panda, then JB is the final points paying positions. Once again for another wet race. It's going to be Division 3 in Canada. Lights are out. We're racing in Canada for the feature race. Good start from the front 2. Good start by the second pair as they run towards turn 1. Great start by Emanuel. He's a whole car ahead of Alita GT going to... After the mandatory kicking every race, we should be sorted for the rest of the race. JB getting past CB. These two are racing a lot in the sprint. As all the Audi trying to hold on around the outside of turn 8. Not enough racing room there. And he's thrown the Audi back on track, which has blocked the other Aston Martin. Oberwalf has managed to find his way past, but CB dropping down a few positions there. Here comes Panda down the inside of the Williams. Try and get both green cars ahead in this trade. And I think he might have just about done it. Struggling to get the power back on again. Down the straight they go. Who's got the most battery? Williams versus Aston Martin. A lot of these battles are just drag races down to the chicane. But racing into the chicane is always very risky. I think these two may well do it. No, and Panda backs off. He's now looking to get past Jezza, who's really struggling. Jezza hits the wall, and that is wing damage. And he's taken the Williams and the Aston Martin with him. And through goes Restored Panda. The door wide open for him, and he goes straight through. And there's damage on Jezza. There's also damage on JB. I think the Williams might have just about gotten away with it. Oberwalf with a full wing. But that is a VSC, and we caught that. Oh, and Will picks up a VSC. Did you get a drive-through?
It's DNF'd.
Oh, wow. And Miles!
You must not be happy.
Miles got a drive-through.
Oh, no. That's not good, is it?
Oh, so did Elite and Pool Diver. Oh, my goodness. P2, P3, and P5 all picking up drive-through penalties. for speeding during the VSC. What on earth has happened there? We're going to check behind as here comes JB. Looking down the inside of Salty. Bit of contact at turn 8 there. Down the inside goes the Aston Martin. He's forced him way off track. And it's getting a little bit heated, this little fight, as JB finds his way through. Is there a chance that Pink can find his way through as well? Looking to the inside of the V-Carb. Late on the brakes for the Mercedes. There's going to be a bit of contact potentially at the apex. No, and Pink's taking a very tight line. And he's managed to just about get his way ahead. Mercedes versus V-Carb. Story we've been seeing a lot for last season as well. Down the inside goes Pool Diver. Oh, may have overcooked it. He's locked his front right wheel, but I think it's worked, and he's got his way ahead. Have a look at Mouse, who's eyeing up the back of Salty. Down the inside goes the Cadillac at the hairpin, forcing Salty wide. Now can Mouse get the right exit down the straight? It's going to be another drag race, but I think Salty got the better exit, despite being on older tyres. Let's find out. They are wheel to wheel. I think Salty might have just managed to get ahead. It's going to be close, going towards the chicane. Who's going to be braver on the brakes as they go? Hit the brakes into turn 13 and 14, forcing him wide. Bit of contact. Oh, and Miles finds his way through. And I think, is there a chance that Tom gets through past Salty now? And he absolutely does. Yeah, it's so frustrating for Salty. He's been clipped again. And he drops down another position. It's risky going for a move into the chicane, but when it's raining like this, you kind of have to go for it.
Yeah.
Because they're the two Audis swapping positions as JB trying to get involved. Down the inside of one of the Audis. Now the second one round the long way at turn 5. Where will he hit the brakes? A little bit earlier than the Audi did. Oh, bit of tap up the apex of the corner, but finds his way through. Good stuff by JB, who gets past CB, and now CB is under pressure by Pool Diver from behind, who goes round the long way. Good opportunistic move there by the V-Carb. Trying to find the long way round turn 8. Heavy on the brakes by the Audi, who gets the braking perfect. Great job by CB. Through around turn 5. These two still fighting up ahead. We'll try and get a camera angle on it. Round the long way goes Kev, the slice. Just to the inside. Great move on the Aston Martin, but I think JB might have got a better exit. Down the straight they go, going towards turn 8, and the Aston Martin holding on. And this is a great fight we're watching up at the front. And I'm sure you'll be happy about it, because Pool Diver's closing in now.
Yeah, it's just not good for Salty, is it, right now?
No. I mean, it's clumping everyone together, I suppose, so you might be able to get a move from the damage. Oh, my goodness.
Alexis is going for an overtake in the chicane. Oh.
Is it? Oof, not quite close enough. Here we go.
Good exit.
Burning his battery. Is he close enough? Finally, though, is the waiting over up against the Haas. He needs to be brave now. Down the inside, and no, he backs out. CB making his way past Miles. Miles, oh my goodness, late on the brakes by the Cadillac. Now CB's trying to go around the long way. Bit of contact between the pair of them. It's forced them wide, and here comes Pink, who gets one, and he may well get two here. He absolutely does. The Mercedes finding his way past the pair of them. Ozzy Joe's trying to get involved now. It's going to be an absolute rush towards turn 8. So many cars on top of each other going towards the apex of the corner as Miles fending off Ozzy Joe's, forcing him wide. Salty's trying to get involved now as well. He's trying to get a camera angle. Who's going to dive? Go towards the hairpin. Ozzy Joe's leading up to it. Down the inside on Salty. Oh, heavy on the brakes. He's missed it. And he's hit the side of Miles. Unfortunately for Miles, it hasn't really cost him that much, but Ozzy Joe's is round. He's having a go now at the other Audi. Got off Kev the slice down the inside at turn 1. Late on the brakes, Kev leaving him room. Now as the inside of turn 2. Oh, but clips the inside curb, and that's cost him. And the Cadillac will work his way past. Can't touch that inside curb for too long. It'll oversteer the car at a very slow speed. And behind what's going on here, Salty versus CB, forcing him onto the grass. And that might allow Oberwolf to get involved here. Oberwolf around the long way at turn 5. Salty's getting swallowed once again. Down the inside at turn 6. The Williams are still there. Just about space being left. And, bit of late contact there. Rusted Bolt might get involved. Welcome to the fight, Rusted Bolt. We haven't seen him too much this race. And he makes his way past Oberwolf. Looking to go for CB down the inside at turn 1. Late on the brakes goes the V-Carb. Oh, bit heavy. And there's a bit of contact there at turn 1. Now on the outside at turn 2. V-Carb versus Audi. Struggling to get the power down. Salty nearly dropping at mid-corner. And he's lost the position to the Ferrari as well. As down the straight they go. JB crucially has that penalty, which we'll have to serve at the end of the race. The 3-second penalty. He's hoping that Pool Diver makes a mistake and picks up one as well. And this battle will mean something.
Side by side.
Down the straight they go. Late on the chicane breaks. And the Aston Martin gets back through with wing damage. JB is up to P5. There comes Rusted Bolt. Getting past CB. And we didn't really talk about Rusted Bolt, but he's now got himself into the top 10. Oh, very late on the brakes there by CB, who's got his braking all wrong. And it's allowed Salty to get through as well. Salty just fended off there, but CB got the braking all wrong for the hairpin. I think that's something I'm going to do a lot tomorrow. Down the straight they go. Salty trying to find his way back through again. Going towards the chicane. He's got a wheel there. Trying to force a way there. Oh, cuts the corner. That was close. I think that might allow the Williams with the better exit to breathe through. And Salty has had a terrible, terrible day in the office. He's been bruised and battered all over the track. But it goes down the inside on from Oberwalf. Trying to find a way past, but Salty fending him off. Is there a chance for Salty to dive down the inside? There is a chance for Oberwalf to dive down the inside. Bit of contact, bit of rubbing. But the V-Carb still holding on. Oh my goodness, and the Audi was so slow out the corner, it's allowed Oberwalf to go round the long way. What on earth is going on with CB? Could not get the power down, and it's allowed Oberwalf to get past both of them. Oh, he's got a puncher! He's got a puncher! CB's got a puncher! We might have to flick to the front though, as Emanuel, who's already weaving down the straight, he's taken victory in his head before the line has already come. It's been an absolutely domination drive. It was a risk of a McLaren domination after the qualifying 1 and 2. But Emanuel, who dispatched them in the sprint, will dispatch them once again in the race. It's P1 for Emanuel. Alexis Beast on his return to racing. The two-time champ finishes in second place. Rocket Reese, it's another podium for Haas as he comes across the line. I think he's got a problem, actually. Has he got a puncher? Rocket Reese is coming across the line very slow. It might have been fuel, actually.
Oh, yeah, his tyres are fine.
But he comes across the line with P3. Restored Panda will finish P4. As behind him, that's a lapped car of Oza's. Followed by Paul Diver, in P6. Behind the two Aston Martins. Miles nearly caught him as he splits the two Aston Martins. JB drops down to 7th with that penalty. Rusted Bolt, not a bad job from him. Finishes in P9.
Got 3 seconds.
Oh dear, Salty. A day to remember for sure, to forget, I should say, for sure. And Kev would have had him. What's happened to Kev? Kev's got a puncher as well. Both Audis. Kev's got a puncher. Oh, dearie me, and I think, Fox is going to get him.
Same tyre.
Yeah, it's the same tyre. So, the only two drivers who got a puncher were the two Audis. As here comes Overhaul, who kind of had an invisible race. Finishes in P15. Still gets a point for the French outfit. And so we're waiting for CB, who's stuck on the straight. We need someone to give him a bit of a push.
He's been there for ages.
He can't finish the race. Oh, dearie me. I mean, if he retired on track now, we couldn't give him a penalty, could we?
How fast is he even going?
He's going 30 kilometers an hour. Look at him go. Look at him go. He knows he's getting screen time. He knows he's the man of the hour. Where did he get the puncher? He got the puncher at turn 8. So, in all that time, in about 5 minutes, he's got from turn 8 to the line.
Not going to make it.
I believe he will make it.
He's not. 3 seconds.
Oh, you're right. He didn't even get to finish.